It's time for my weekly meal prep. Today I'm gonna meal prep healthy breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner that will get you 100 grams of protein per day. Let's start by prepping the breakfast. For breakfast, I'm prepping high-protein pancake bowls that contain no protein powder. First, I mix the wet ingredients together. Eggs, low-fat Greek yogurt, and maple syrup, and vanilla extract. Then I just mix until smooth. Next, I add the dry ingredients, so all-purpose gluten-free flour mix. You could of course use wheat flour if you don't have celiac disease, gluten intolerance, or IBS. Lastly, I add some baking powder and stir to combine. Then I divide the batter into greased glass containers. Lastly, I top the batter with some berries. I'm using blueberries and raspberries. I push the berries a little bit into the batter. Then I bake the pancake bowls at 180 Celsius degrees, 350 in Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes. And here are the ready pancake bowls. Such a fun and easy way to meal prep pancakes. So much quicker than cooking all the pancakes on a pan. I let them cool down and then I store them in the fridge. In the morning, I just reheat a pancake bowl in the microwave. These pancakes are super fluffy and delicious and contain about 30 grams of protein per serving, so this will keep you full for hours. If you need some extra sweetness, you could add maple syrup on top. For lunch, I'm making healthier mac and cheese. First, I add all the ingredients for the sauce into a blender. The secret ingredient is cottage cheese. It adds extra protein and makes the sauce super creamy. Next, I add shredded sharp cheddar cheese, cornstarch, paprika spice, chili flakes, salt and pepper, and lastly, some milk. Then I just blend until creamy. Next, I cook the pasta. I'm using lentil pasta in this, which is high in protein and fiber. I pour the sauce into a skillet and cook on medium heat for 4 to 5 minutes until the sauce has thickened. I mix the sauce with the pasta. It's so creamy. Next time, I might add even more cottage cheese to make it even creamier. I wanted to add some veggies to this, so I'm adding spinach, but that's totally optional. This mac and cheese is packed with protein. One serving contains about 37 grams of protein. For snack, I'm prepping berry protein smoothie. I'm making a strawberry raspberry flavor. I add all the ingredients into a blender. Frozen strawberries, frozen raspberries, some milk, soaked chia seeds for extra fiber and a creamy texture, and lastly, I add vegan vanilla protein powder. Then I just blend until creamy. Then I divide the smoothie into glass jars. This time I store them in the freezer. In the morning, I take a jar into the fridge to defrost. So then at snack time, it's ready to eat. One serving contains about 23 grams of protein. For dinner, I'm making Korean chicken bowls. I start by making the marinade for the chicken. I mix together low sodium soy sauce, sesame oil, honey, chopped fresh cilantro, chopped green onions, freshly grated ginger, and lastly, I add a pinch of pepper and chili flakes. You could also add some garlic to this if you don't have IBS like me. I let the chicken marinate for about 30 minutes. Next, I steam the broccoli. I don't have a steamer, so I'm using a pan. I add water to the bottom of the pan, bring it to boil, and add the broccoli to the pan. I cover it with a lid and let cook on medium heat for about 8 minutes. Meanwhile, I cook the rice. The broccoli is ready when it has a bright green color. I remove the broccoli from the pan and wipe the pan clean. Then I cook the chicken on medium-high heat for about 10 minutes. Then I divide the broccoli, rice, and chicken into containers. I also add some shredded carrots. I serve this with green onions and sesame seeds. This meal is super tasty and contains about 33 grams of protein per serving. And here are all the ready meals. Those were all the meals I meal prepped today, and as always, the written recipes are in the description box. Let me know in the comments what kind of recipes you want to see next. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. I hope you tried the recipes. Enjoy!